Down with democracy.
Down with democracy.
Is that what we mean, though?
Yeah, together we're gonna tear down democracy.
Celebrity endorsements do not matter. No one cares what some elite person in a giant mansion worth millions of dollars with private security thinks about what's happening in our country, specifically to us in our everyday lives. Because after all, we're living it. We know what illegal immigration does to our country. We know what inflation does to our pocketbooks. And of course, we know what crime does to our communities. Now, sure, it feels good when someone we like from movies, television, or music comes out and agrees with us politically. But if they don't, we'll just say, oh, that's too bad. I thought they had a brain. It is not going to sway us one way or the other. But of course, that's not going to stop them from trying to influence the election. What I want to focus on first here is a very cringe video from all of the actors from the Marvel studio movies, okay? And it is honestly one of the worst things I have ever seen. But before we get to the video clips, please like and comment so we can break through the algorithms. Here we go.
Hi, you guys. Hi, Avengers.
Hi. Hey, Scarlett.
Jumping on the call.
Whoa. I think you mean assembling. I said assembling. Don, that's pretty good. No, they thought it was funny.
Scarlett, it is our pleasure to come together and to get the vote out this election. Come on.
Yeah, how can we be of service?
Well, how about we start with what our voting plans are going to be, who we're going to bring to the polls with us, that sort of thing. Just
I think Kamala Harris needs a catchphrase.
Ooh, yes, definitely a catchphrase.
How about this? I'm just off the top of my head. I can do this all day.
Shut up.
I hate it.
Okay.
I mean, it's original, but
What about something punchier like,
Ooh, boom. You looking for this?
Iron Man 2, everybody loved it.
okay, again, I think we're just trying to get out the vote.
Kamala forever.
That's better.
Okay, how about I'm down with democracy? It's just clean, it's simple.
Okay, I like that.
It's hard to argue with that.
Kamala Harris down with democracy.
Oh, yeah. I'm Kamala Harris, and I say down with democracy.
I don't know if that sounds the way we want it to sound, though.
I think we just need, can we get some production though?
Jarvis?
My name's not Jarvis, but whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right. Down with democracy.
Down with democracy.
Is that what we mean, though?
Yeah, together we're gonna tear down democracy.
Will you stop playing heroic music under yourselves?
I'm Kamala Harris, and I am down with democracy. Did I sound enough like her on that one?
That was great. How many Golden Globes have you been nominated for? I'm just curious.
Yes!
So they actually came pretty close to hitting the nail on the head there with that joke. Kamala Harris, down with democracy, right? Because she does want to, of course, expand the Supreme Court. They want to, of course, make D.C. and Puerto Rico states. They want, of course, forever change the electorate by allowing in illegal immigrants and then making them citizens, okay? That's their plan. They want to basically subvert our entire country, our entire election system. And these paid pretenders are so out of touch that they basically don't even see the harm this does to your average, everyday Americans. Because honestly, what do they care? When was the last time they actually went to a grocery store and bought their own food? So at the very least, their message, of course, is falling on deaf ears, and thank goodness for that. But that's not going to stop John Leguizamo from doing basically the exact same thing and trying to trick Latino voters into saying, you know what, I don't support Donald Trump. Check out this segment from The Daily Show.
Democrats are concerned about Donald Trump's surprising support in the Latino community. So I assembled a panel of undecided and Trump-curious Latino voters to see why they haven't been turned off by inflammatory statements like,
Kamala has imported an army of illegal alien gang members and migrant criminals from prisons and jails.
To get the unvarnished truth, I disguised myself as a representative of a pro-Trump super PAC. The plan? Tell them I was trying to better understand how Trump could appeal to Latino voters while confronting them with Trump's racism firsthand.
Can I see everybody's ID real quick and see if you're real citizens?
No. I was born in California.
But where are you really from? Come on.
Parents are natural born from El Salvador.
Salvador, Mexico. Okay. What do you like about Donald Trump?
He's not evasive. It's pretty clear. I mean, this is someone that's been at the forefront for a very long time, speaking his mind.
When he was on the government, the economy was better than we have it right now. That's the only part that I like.
On the surface, they seemed to like Trump, but as we went deeper, I gave them the tools to express themselves in a more nuanced manner.
I'm going to name an issue, and you're going to raise either 1 or 2 or 3 chilies to signify how spicy the issue is for you, okay? The economy. Wow, damn, 3 chilies. That's spicy, spicy, spicy.
Now that I knew the issues they cared about, it was time to see if there were any Latino celebrity endorsements that might capture their vote.
You guys are tough. Bad Bunny?
No.
Oh, come on, Bad Bunny. I would swear it would get you.
No, I wouldn't.
All right. John Leguizamo?
Leguizamo.
Now it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see if witnessing Donald Trump's rhetoric firsthand makes them want to vote for him more or less.
On my first day back in the White House, I will terminate every open borders policy of the Biden administration, stop the invasion of our southern border, and begin the largest domestic deportation operation in American history.
It's an excellent way to fix a very, very severe problem.
What do you love about deportation?
You have criminals, they should all be removed now.
Do you think they should deport American criminals too?
Deport American criminals to where?
What's your least favorite South American country?
Cuba. If he's saying immigration is a problem, it's like you have a leak in your house. You gotta turn it off, the water supply. Fix it, then turn it on. Maybe that's what he's trying to do, like, let's close down the border for a while. So.
But who would you call to fix your leak if all the Latinos are gone?
I always find this line of reasoning from the left to be completely ridiculous, as if Hispanic Americans don't care about border security, as if they don't care about unchecked people by the millions coming into this country, taking away local resources, driving up home prices, right? But of course, according to John Leguizamo, it's a great idea to have completely wide open borders with no security, no verification, and of course, no stopping it whatsoever.
Now, what about this clip?
How about allowing people to come through an open border, 13,000 of which were murderers, and they're now happily living in the United States? You know, now a murderer, I believe this, it's in their genes, and we got a lot of bad genes in our country right now.
I think maybe there's better words that can be used. We all misspeak sometimes.
I mean, what I love about Trump is that he misspeaks from the heart.
He misspeaks from the heart because he's got a lot and he maybe has a good heart.
Well said, well said.
This is, it's kind of stereotyping Latinos, it's stereotyping immigrants, and the more that you demonize people, it doesn't bring us together.
So yeah, you, sir, you definitely don't have the murder gene. Well, okay, don't speak Spanish because it's not nice. Which presidential candidate do you think treats Latinos most like caricatures? I'm going to say a name, and if you agree, scream Arriba. Donald Trump. Okay, so you clearly think that Trump portrays the Latino population in an accurate and nuanced manner.
No.
And why didn't you scream Arriba, Arriba?
Well, if your questions and the questions that I'm listening to are about, as you see this, what do you think? I'd rather not see that.
So it's better if we don't show these clips of him because they make you not want to vote for him.
That's exactly the reason why many who will tell you that they don't like him is because of what he says.
Now I understand. The only way Trump is acceptable is if you never see or hear him. Finally feeling like we made some progress. It was time to come clean.
Okay, I want to thank you for being here and for being so honest with me, but I have not been so honest with you. My name is not really Ron Cruzmano, but John Leguizamo.
Oh my God.
No, I know that came out.
Now that I've shown you all these awful things about Trump, does that change your vote?
No.
Democracy.
After pulling out the worst possible clips they could find about Donald Trump, the Hispanic voters were not swayed. Even after John Leguizamo revealed himself to be rich and famous and an influential person, guess what? It didn't matter because everyone is experiencing the Biden-Harris economy and everyone lived through the Donald Trump economy. And no amount of gaslighting or fear-mongering is going to change our minds in terms of which is the right way to go. And hopefully we'll have that same result on November 5th. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and stay safe out there, people, because they're coming after you.